Pakistan's ambassador to the US Asad Majeed Khan has said he is not aware of any request made by the US about the use of F-16 fighter jets by his country in the recent aerial confrontation with India. The Indian Air Force on Thursday displayed parts of an AMRAAM Beyond Visual Range air-to-air missile as evidence to conclusively prove that Pakistan deployed US-manufactured F-16 fighter jets during an aerial raid targeting Indian military installations in Jammu and Kashmir after India's anti-terror operation in Pakistan's Balakot. Pakistan on Wednesday said that no F-16 fighter jets were used, and denied that one of its planes had been shot down by the Indian Air Force. The U.S. State Department has said that America is seeking more information from Pakistan on the potential misuse of American-made F-16 fighter jets by it against India in violation of the end-user agreement. On F-16, I don't know, India has been saying so many other things. We don't get into every single one of them. I am not aware of any request from the U.S. side about the F-16, Mr. Khan told a Washington audience at the U.S. Institute of Peace, a U.S. Congress-funded think tank, on Monday. Asked about the media reports saying that U.S. is seeking more information on the misuse of F-16 by Pakistan against India in a potential violation of the end-user agreement, he said, I think the question is whether Pakistan is prevented by end-user agreement. I have not seen those end-user agreements. I am not in a position to comment on that, the top Pakistani diplomat said. The U.S., which is the largest seller of high-tech defense equipment globally and has a strong end-user monitoring agreement, as a matter of practice takes all allegations of misuse of defense articles very seriously. AMRAAM missiles allow a fighter pilot to target an enemy aircraft that is beyond visual range, in day or night, and in all weather conditions. They have an autonomous guidance capability, which allows the pilot to maneuver immediately after the missile's launch. Mr. Khan said that the US of late had played an important role in counseling restraint between the two countries. In terms of chemistry, I don't know if there was any chemistry to begin with, between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Pakistani counterpart Imran Khan, he replied when asked about the relationship between the two leaders. As leaders of two big countries, it is not the chemistry that should determine, but the need, he said. Tensions between India and Pakistan flared up after a suicide bomber of Pakistan-based Jaish-e-Mohammed, JEM, exploded over 60 kilograms of RDX, killing more than 40 soldiers in Jammu and Kashmir's Pulwama district on February 14. India launched a counter-terror operation in Pakistan's Balakot on February 26. The next day, Pakistan Air Force retaliated and downed a MiG-21 and detained its pilot, Wing Commander Abhinandan Varthaman, who was handed over to India on Friday.